What the heck is up, everybody? Welcome to the CRUBCAST, your weekly dose of controlled chaos, where it always gets worse. That's right, my name is All Hail Buckets, and I am here with my co-crubbers, Moriarty, Emjamin Franklin. Moriarty, say hi.
Hi.
Chris, say hi. Chris Mykonos fan.
Hi, Chris Mykonos fan. Hi. What's up?
And Trav Travelton. Trav, say hi.
Hi.
Trav Guy. All right, folks, today we got a fun one. We got a silly one, a bit of a silly one, right? This was pitched to me by our very own JTart9, shouts out. And today we will be pitching and creating and just workshopping for funsies. Video
what the heck are we doing, Nico?
I was giving a dramatic pause. Video game tie-ins.
And I was making it more dramatic.
For movies that don't deserve them. So what spawned this was Justin. Justin said something along the lines of, like, yo, imagine The Room having a video game. And then I was telling the concept.
That was a good Justin impression.
You guys, before the show. And it turns out, Chris, would you like to break this news?
Oh, well, Nico didn't know that there is a The Room video game called The Room Tribute made by one of the creators of Newgrounds.
Neither did Justin.
I also didn't know.
It is one of the best games ever made. You can play it right now for free and you can earn achievements.
That's so funny, dude.
Thank you.
It looked, Chris did send it to us, like, in our chat, and it's really, like, it is really funny looking, I'm not gonna lie. It's the Room Flash game, bro. It says The Room Tribute, like, Flash game. Which is wild. The Room does not deserve a game.
Heavily disagree.
Actually, no, I think I disagree. I think The Room should have had a bad, like, Yakuza style rhythm game where, like, every time you weren't exactly precisely on, it, like, messed up a line or, like, did a Tommy Wiseau inflection. Like, if you hit it right on time, it's like, oh, hi, Mark. And then if you hit it a little off, it's like, oh, hi, Mark.
Are you saying like it should be a whole game, but it's QTEs?
Yeah.
So you want a David Cage The Room game?
Wait, that's funny. What is a rhythm game but a game of all QTEs?
DDR fans are seething right now.
That's how I play. That's how, you know.
If there were any out there, we could probably say that to them and get them very angry, but I don't think they're real.
I mean, that's just the cutscenes in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. So,
my lawyers have advised me not to talk about playing the drums anymore. So, there's that.
I like how you immediately talk about playing the drums to describe how you're not allowed to talk about playing the drums.
Yeah.
That is.
Well,
funny.
that said, fellas,
God.
I do have a couple here that I think would actually be fun.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is the movie Crank. You guys know the movie Crank by Jason Statham?
no idea.
Yeah.
Let's pretend
Describe
I'm,
it
like,
to me in
really-
3 words.
Yeah, let's pretend I'm really stupid and give me 5 words.
Sex in public.
Oh,
Heart
I
no
play
work.
games like that.
Heart work bad must beat.
Wait, like, beat the heart? Is the heart beating?
They lace this guy with a neurotoxin, and the whole premise of the movie is that he has to keep his heart rate above a certain BPM or else he will die.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And the whole movie is him then enacting revenge on these people.
Mhm. It is the only film, I think, that has actually plot necessary sex scene.
Yeah, it is a plot necessary sex scene, like, for realsies on the Kentucky Derby track. Or is that the second one? I thought that was the second one. Maybe that's the first one. Doesn't
There's
make
2?
sense. Well, because the second one has also a plot necessary sex scene. Because the
why
second
is
one,
he still going through all of this in another movie?
Did he not
Does
solve
he
it
not
at the end
cure
of
it?
Yeah, wait.
the first one was just his heartbeat, and the second one he needed to charge a pacemaker for the whole movie, so he needed a certain amount of, like, electric shock. And so the friction generated static electricity.
Okay.
And that was the rub. That was the rub there. That was, like, the scenario. Yeah, don't watch Crank 2, but maybe do watch Crank. Crank is fun. Crank is like,
these are movies you think don't deserve video game tie-ins.
I don't think it does.
I feel like that could work as a video game, though.
But
I mean, it's literally all about resource management.
I do think a Crank, like a Crazy Taxi style game, but you're on foot, like would be kind of cool. Like you have to like
you just running around town and then you like bang a couple dudes to like get your heart rate back up.
Yeah, you know, I mean, like
just bang a couple dudes. There's still some meat on that.
I guess
bone.
I defaulted to dudes. I didn't think about that part. That's on me.
Because I'm just like
bang whoever. Just the media, like this is the one mission type that comes to mind. I'm like, hell yeah, Jason.
It's Crazy Taxi, but you're banging dudes.
Yeah, you're banging dudes. I think
and if
actually
you don't do
now
it in
that
60 seconds, they jump away and run away. And they're like,
right,
screw you, guy.
And now that I'm thinking about it, it could be a good tie-in for like a Sonic type character because
Sonic famously bangs dudes. Yeah.
Well, Sonic is.
Oh, Tails! If I don't bang this guy in 60 seconds, I want to die.
Okay, I may have gone A to C there.
Running,
however,
I'm not going to be able to bang these dudes, Knuckles. You're the red one.
I feel like I've actually read this one.
Yeah,
I think we've read this on stream before, actually.
Yeah, it was on a charity stream.
On the charity stream, yeah.
Yep. Pretty sure I've read this one. When does the
Balls Hurricane?
The guy from Harry Potter show up?
Oh my god, I forgot about Balls Hurricane.
How could you forget about the Balls Hurricane?
Yeah.
I don't keep these things in like my short-term memory, bro.
Maybe you should.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should. Memory.
I said that Sonic because I was like, I feel like in the Sonic games, a lot of the time when I see people playing them, they're not going all that fast. And I think that if they had to go faster, like because Sonic would die if his heart stopped, if his heart like went below a certain beat, that like maybe
so
perhaps,
you're saying that you should make it really truly gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah.
I know you may not have
out of personal preference.
Yeah. I know you may not have this answer on tap, Nico. Which Sonic game have you watched being played? Because like you're not wrong. I just need to know which one you've seen. You know what I mean?
I don't know if he'd remember.
So I've seen gameplay of any of the some of the 2D one. I can't identify the 2D ones.
There are some
of the
There are some of the 2D ones. Slow down.
They looked Sega Genesis-y.
I was just laughing because I'm like, man, the one time this guy has like perceived Sonic, it was when he was running slow, and he's probably like, why is this guy called Sonic if he's so slow?
It was that, and then I also saw a lot of Forces gameplay, and I saw a lot of Frontiers gameplay.
I see. Okay, so Jason Statham, if he could meet his younger self in Crank Generations, is what you're saying. I got you.
Now there you go. Now we're getting into, dude. Hire us, dude. We could write Crank 3. We could write Crank 3 where he like goes
Crank
back
1
in time.
Crank meets Crank 2 Crank. Yeah.
Yeah, goes back in time to like meet his younger self and just keeps his heart rate up by like hitting him a bunch of by fucking him a bunch of times. Swear jar me.
I don't have a pen. Hold on.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Okay, so we're making a game where you have a constant pressure to never not move or you die.
Yeah.
That
as soon
sounds
as you
very
move,
stressful.
Well, okay, so I perceived it more as reaching certain items that would give you a boost and that would slowly decrease until you have enough time to get to your next objective.
Right. That's a good point. I forgot that Chester Bennington, may he rest in peace, was in the Crank movie because he was buying epinephrine from like a pharmacy. And he told him, "Oh yeah, dude, this stuff is artificial adrenaline. It's epinephrine." And he's like, "Yeah, give me all your gun." And they take it, and he just like takes it and he sniffs it, and he's just like, "All right, my heart's beating again."
All right.
Yeah. So Chester Bennington, may he rest in peace.
It is in fact a watchable film, though Nico has done his best to make it seem otherwise. But it is in fact quite watchable. But it is an action film. You know,
it's a really good movie.
Yeah. So I was under the impression that we were trying to find a movie that would be a bad adaptation for a video game, and so I wrote down a couple of them, and I wrote down a couple of mechanics for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I thought I would bring these up because I really wanted to make video games that were bad adaptations, which means that it should already be a bad idea to make a video game out of this, right? Like that should be the starting point, but then it should also be a bad game.
Okay, so you're thinking like Pulp Fiction.
So I'm going to give you a couple of them. I have written down 8 because you know how I work.
First, one for each Crubber.
Yeah.
First is No Country for Old Men.
That one's Justin.
Anton Chigurh will hunt you across a procedurally generated West Texas, but there is no save system because you don't get to decide when you die. A coin flip mechanic determines every outcome.
Okay.
So everything you do, every action that you do, coin flip. If you ever get the wrong one, you die. Game is over. You have to start over.
How granular are we talking? Are we talking like you take a step?
Everything you do, coin flip, always.
Okay. All right. That sounds terrible, yeah.
That sounds incredible. That sounds awesome.
I'd watch my favorite screaming YouTuber play that, but I don't think I'd want to play that.
Wait, no, it sounds terrible. Sandra Bullock's Gravity.
Oh yeah, okay. You're just floating. We got Outer Wilds.
I think that could work.
Walking simulator.
We got Outer Wilds.
It's a walking simulator, except you're floating. Okay.
Yeah, you're floating.
Sandra Bullock bounces between space stations with increasingly frustrating zero gravity physics. So as you go, the physics get worse and worse, and you can control your character less. Okay. Here's where it gets interesting. George Clooney is a companion character who disappears 20 minutes in and never comes back.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. He just floats away. Just like floats away.
Yeah, he's
slowly.
there, and like you feel like he's supposed to be with you the whole time, and then he's like, "Hold on, I'll be right back."
All right,
and then
Sandra,
just
I'll be right back, Sandra. I swear, I'll be back.
I like the idea of George Clooney being your PlayStation hint buddy who gives away all the puzzles as soon as you like get there, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
exactly. Like the head in God of War, right? Like the annoying.
Careful.
Press it over
You're
there.
running out of gravity.
It's right
Press
here.
it over there,
Why
brother.
haven't you pressed the button yet? You should press the button yet. But then he just slowly fades off. Go ahead, Sandra. You can just do it. You can do it. You got to just press the button.
Yeah.
Press the button, Sandra.
Yeah.
Press the button.
This is Kino. This is Pete Kino. I give this approved.
This is
if I were, I give this approved. I think I like the mechanic that they don't have any like other boosters or any other way to move around.
Yeah, you just bad physics, zero gravity physics, and it gets worse. So it will degrade over time.
Yeah, I like the idea also that you like start seeing your ship like just get smaller, and then every like 15 minutes as you're floating, you just see like a planet or an asteroid or something go by.
Bro, you move fast through space.
All right. Number 3, The Office, US.
Okay, so you're thinking Papers, Please.
I already hate it.
No, I'm thinking an open world RPG set in the Dunder Mifflin Scranton branch.
Okay.
All right. You create a custom employee, right? And you have to grind paper sales while managing your sanity sanity meter during Michael's meetings. All right. God. And Dwight is an unkillable NPC who follows you everywhere.
I like the adoring fan in Oblivion. That guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everywhere you go, he's just constantly following you all the time.
He's always ready to narc on you if you make like a evil morale choice, right? Okay.
He's not helpful. Yeah, cannot ever be helpful. Just follows you around. All right. And again, you're managing a sanity meter while doing these paper sales the whole time. So he's not going to help that either because you can never do anything that would help bring your sanity, back up.
That was in Fortnite missed an opportunity here to make Dwight one of their little pets that they have. They made him a playable character. They should have made a little mini Dwight that follows you around like that.
That was the moment that I realized that I need to stop making impulse purchases online. Was when I bought the Office skins for Fortnite.
Did you buy those?
Yeah, I bought them, and I haven't played the game in like 3 months before that point. Like, I installed the game to buy those, and then I'm like, what am I doing? This sucks.
Crazy.
To get skins, at least get good ones.
That is a crazy one.
I like The Office, Nicholas.
So do I.
I did feel a little bit of that, like that almost FOMO kind of thing going on when they introduced Towley as a character that was your pet. And I was like, I really do kind of like the idea of having, don't forget your towel, to come like hang out with you. I thought that'd be fun.
He does stand,
I didn't do it
for my values.
I missed that happened. I saw SpongeBob and it looked very scary, and I stopped opening Fortnite.
Yeah,
it looked scary.
Have you seen Fortnite's SpongeBob pet?
I thought he looked kind of cute.
Pretty terrifying. Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Let me take a look.
He's cute, like in the screenshot,
Fortnite,
and then you see him running
SpongeBob.
around, and then run up to you, and then look up at you for uppies, and then it gets uncomfortable.
That's fair. He does kind of look like a dog. Like there's no thoughts going on behind his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
Giving SpongeBob uppies is crazy.
Well, what if you could?
All right. I have game number 4 for you.
Yes.
Titanic.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. The first half is a relationship building dating sim with class warfare on the upper decks. Okay? But then it hard pivots into a survival horror, Resident Evil style escape game when the iceberg hits. All right? So you have to get through the ever worsening hallways of the Titanic. Things are busting out. Essentially, Mr. X is the water, right? And then at the end, Jack's door sharing, his the proper ending where he gets onto the door with you, is determined by your karma.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I'm waiting to hear where this is bad. That sounds kind of dope.
Yeah, that sounds kind of good, dude. Actually, I haven't seen.
Okay.
Have we seen a game?
I can't help that even when I think of bad things, they're great. Okay.
I think just
have
the
we ever
quote
seen
of Mr. X is the water is really funny.
Yeah. So you know how songs have beat switches? Like how like in a song sometimes you'll get halfway through and it's a completely different song. They just put a new beat.
What's a song? Is this what that drumming thing you're always talking about is for?
No.
Is this what all that drumming's about?
It's what the golf clubs are for, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
You beat your golf clubs?
Yeah.
We'll have to show you that off.
Like I'm a butcher. Like I'm a butcher. Yeah. And that was not the funny part of that punchline. Crazy.
Oh, okay.
No,
run it by me. Let's see.
No. It was supposed to be beat your meat like you're a butcher, not beat something else like you're a butcher. It'd be something your meat like you're a butcher. But I used beat.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right on, brother.
Yeah. Well,
what
I was saying
I might have
was
ruined your landing on that runway with my little beat. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll let it just make
definitely
it sound like you did it right. Don't worry, I got you.
No,
We'll
that's okay. I didn't. There was no right to be done. I did it wrong. but no. So basically, I do think that songs have a beat switch, midway through. Have we ever seen a game that completely changed genres halfway through? Like Control Scheme.
Action 52.
No, but like Control Scheme, like anything, right? Like not like
Mr. Bones is actually a good answer.
Not just like the vibe shifts, like it's a completely different game.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Those exist.
Mm-hmm. Sonic Adventure.
They're not usually well received because gamers don't like change, but
it definitely exists. If I name the title, I will spoil that game, so I'm not going to name the title, but it does exist. I do have one in the bank. Yeah. Crazy. But yeah, I like the beat switch in the middle of that.
All right. So game 5, Shawshank Redemption. Okay.
I've never seen it, so this will be my first time understanding what that is.
Shawshank Redemption is a prison breakout film. It follows a guy who was wrongly found guilty and sentenced to life in jail, and then he very slowly digs a tunnel out of his jail cell over 19 years, and then he gets out, crawling, as they say, through 100 meters of filth and disgustingness to come out clean. So, you are slowly tunneling through the wall over 19 years of real-time gameplay.
Okay.
All right. It features a rock hammer durability system and a poster hanging minigame, and that is it. And if you want the Rita Hayworth poster, it's DLC.
Okay. So they just catch you. So they just catch you every time if you don't get the DLC.
Well, you can hang any poster, but in order to actually escape, you need the Rita Hayworth poster.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right. And in order to buy that, it is DLC.
Yeah.
So it would be like Asura's Wrath, where the true ending is in fact locked behind paid DLC.
Yeah.
I like this. There's a part of me that was waiting for the "and it's an idle clicker" game drop, right? Where it's like, okay, you gotta like buy the prisoners, and then they start helping out with the whole, and then
that would be fun,
there and like manually click every single,
You're getting too fun here, Chris.
That could be fun though.
Yeah, that's the issue. Is like, I'd like that.
Right, like I would play that. I'd be like, oh yeah, so I just have to, and then I escape from the next prison after that, and build up my my escapology. And no, there's too much gameplay there.
Yeah,
I'm trying to do this as bad games, and I think I've done pretty okay so far. You guys are just like, actually, Titanic sounds great. So like that one, I guess I was off on.
I'd play that game. I don't know.
I'd play the game.
I mean, a lot of these ideas sound kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, these are like certified bangers.
Do game studios need idea guys? I think that's in short supply. We should go.
I do have a document that's hundreds of pages long of all the game ideas I have. So
hundreds.
Throw the Titanic one in.
When did you start making that?
Hundreds. Okay, 12 Angry Men.
No, I want answer my fucking question. Oh, swear jar. Sorry. Answer my question. When did you start making that idea binder?
I don't know, 10 years ago?
That's pretty cool. Okay.
Wow.
You can go on now.
12 Angry Men. All right? It's a Phoenix Wright style courtroom deliberation game.
Yeah.
Where you have to convince every juror one by one. Each juror has a unique weakness that you have to exploit, except for Henry Fonda's character, which has a rage meter that has to stay low.
My God.
This is
crazy. This is crazy, by the way. Like
12 Angry Men took place in one room the entire movie, right? That was the thing?
Correct, yes. Yeah. Famously. Yeah.
So this game would just take place in one room.
one room. You would not leave the room. You would go to each person, right, and convince them, but it's in the Phoenix Wright style, okay? You have to convince each and every one of these jurors that actually you can tell by the marks on the nose that man wore glasses, so he clearly couldn't see.
Right. I like this.
This does not sound fun.
No, exactly. That's the idea.
This is like the perfect. This is what you were going for. I read.
I'm trying to give you guys proper bad games. All right.
Well,
and I'm sorry that I'm only swinging 1 out of 6 so far.
But now here's the question: man? Would it have like a an Undertale style bullet hell minigame?
No.
That's
would
design, bro.
It would not. It would not.
But
no.
But bullet hell would make it worse.
No. People would be like, "Wow, you got to understand. It's just throwing things together." It would be Hat in Time then, right? Like people would still praise it, even though it's bad.
Okay, I see what you mean.
But what if you got a zoom in of the angry man? And your correct word to convince him had to fly through the angry words spouting toward you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
And if it reached
that could
his
be
ear,
fun, but only for the angry man. Yeah. Only for Henry Fonda's character. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's good.
Call me Toby Fox.
Oh yeah, man. Yo, let's go work on Toy Story.
Yeah, the voice actor in Toy Story. Damn it, Nico.
Got to be quicker than that, Trav.
Yeah.
I want the next idea.
Yeah, I want the next idea.
Okay. All right.
Let's hear it.
So my next one is, and this one's a pretty deep pull. I'd be surprised if you guys have even seen this movie. So there's a 1981 film called My Dinner with Andre. All right. This is a film of two actors who sit at a single table in New York and they have a conversation. All right. One of them is like recounting his journey and prompts in life and all that kind of stuff. Right. And it's like a deep philosophical, intellectually witty dialogue movie about like identity and meaning and all this stuff. It's incredibly in depth, right? A lot of people not enjoy this film. So My Dinner with Andre.
Okay.
A quick time event game where you must keep the conversation going at dinner. All right. Fail states would include awkward silences, falling asleep, or accidentally insulting Andre's theater work.
Oh right? No.
So I want you to think Heavy Rain, but it's just two guys at a table.
Oh my God.
Does Wallace Shawn reprise his role? That would make or break this.
Yes, that would be so good. Right?
Day one by.
We could even have a fail state where you even talk about The Princess Bride.
Oh my God.
You absolute buffoon.
So, if this was real, I want it to be Wallace Shawn, but I feel like if this is a bad adaptation, right, it kind of needs to be some bad sound-alike that's very obviously not him also. You know what I mean?
Right? Just inconceivable.
Right? And you're like, that's not quite there, but okay.
Yeah.
He's old, he's busy, I get it. You know, it needs to be something like that where you're like,
Yeah. Right? I think it might even be better, though, if it was him, right?
Because there's the factor of like how they actually get him.
Why'd you waste him on this? This is a quick time event game.
Quick time.
No. Come on, guys.
Oh man, I like the idea of like you miss the quick time event and you like drop your fork on the floor, and then if you miss the recovery, you like pull off the entire tablecloth. Or something like
and then
everything falls
over.
onto the floor.
Oh, it could get quappy
Dinner's
real
over
quick
and you've ruined
that.
it.
I like that.
Yeah, Quappy, bring in Bennett Foddy.
Okay, we're cooking.
All right. My very
Did you say
final
quap?
one. Yes, we said quap.
Okay.
So here's my final one. This one, I got to admit, right, this is more about my bias than anything else. I think this particular film just doesn't hold up very well, even though I really like it as a movie. All right. And that is Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mm-hmm.
So this would be
is
a
that the
platformer.
Robin Williams movie?
Yeah.
It is the Robin Williams movie. This would be a platformer
Remember.
Sorry,
where
say
you
no
play
more.
as Robin Williams. All right. You have to dodge your ex-wife's suspicions while completing housekeeping mini games.
Oh, yeah.
And
okay.
At the end is a boss battle against Pierce Brosnan.
Okay. This is good.
I'm talking like NES level, Genesis level platform, side-scrolling platformer. All right. Where all of the things are just variations of the wife and her suspicions.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, you have to complete some sort of mini games for house cleaning, folding the laundry.
Like bad
vacuuming.
Cooking Mama kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Real bad, though.
My immediate issue and why I broke out laughing, I memory hold the Tobias Funke Mrs. Doubtfire scene. And when you said platformer, I imagined him walking out over the staircase and falling. And I was like, oh, terrible. Great idea. And I was like, it took me 5 seconds to be like, wait, that's not Mrs. Doubtfire.
What was the name?
That's the cult classic sitcom.
Oh,
Nico.
Man. No, I know. What was the... I know.
I just picked on you. I don't know why.
Nico.
Arrested Development.
Nico.
Tobias Funke.
Nico.
This is what happens when we trust Nico.
He's just sitting there.
I'm just trying to find
participating.
his Mrs. Doubtfire name.
Isn't it just Mrs. Doubtfire?
No, not Tobias's name. Mrs. Featherbottom. Mrs. Featherbottom. Yeah. That's also who I was thinking of. Yeah.
Those are my 7 or 8 video game concepts that are bad.
Bravo.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that was really good.
I would play those, so you failed.
I'd play almost every one.
I failed on all of them
except
for the 12 Angry Men, which everybody kind of seems to have universally agreed would in fact be bad.
I think the full 20 years to play the Shawshank Redemption was an overlooked detail, perhaps. So I think
it is real time.
Yeah.
It is,
I think that was an overlooked detail, playing that game for 20 years.
I really like that one because I like the idea of it being all Peter Molyneux'd out, right? And being like, no, really, at the end there's going to be something great, I'm telling you.
Actually be able to dig out of the prison over 20 years.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Oh, Peter Molyneux. Dude, just put his name on any of these and instantly I'm like, yeah, no.
Peter Molyneux's 12 Angry Men. Peter Molyneux's Shawshank Redemption. Peter Molyneux's Titanic.
What's he famous for again? For the listeners?
Nothing. Lying. Fable.
Lying and Fable. Yeah.
Okay. Eat hot
black
chip
and white populace.
Hit classics such as you'll be able to plant an acorn at the start of Fable 2, I think, and by the end of the game it'll be a tree. That kind of like, oh, well, you know, these things will actually, it's a living world. Didn't happen.
I see.
But he'd just go out there and say shit like that all the time.
He basically did what the No Man's Sky people did, right? Just lying about what game you're making, but then not actually spending 10 years producing that game.
I see.
Right? Because No Man's Sky today is better than they said it was going to be, but it took 10 years to get there, right? Versus Peter Molyneux, where he's like, you don't understand. They're going to be literal living beings in your television called Milo. You're going to actually be able to speak to it. It's going to be alive and it's going to be risen. You're going to be able to have a baby in the game and it's going to grow up and become a human being and it's going to be run by an AI and it's going to be totally real. And you're going to be able to, it'll cook and clean and you'll be able to do all sorts of things, Nico.
We need to show.
So he's making a Tamagotchi?
We need to show Nico this because this is a Kinect game, by the way, Nico. So you would go stand in front of Milo, the boy, and he'd be like, "How are you today?" Or whatever accent he had. It was meant to be a little boy you could interact
like
with.
Xbox Connect.
Xbox Connect.
Correct.
What?
We're going to show
is
you
it
Project
Connect
Natal.
Tamagotchi? Connect Tamagotchi.
Yeah, like if a child was a
What are these
Tamagotchi.
words you're saying?
Xbox Connect Tamagotchi. You know what? Actually, that's my next one. Xbox Connect Tamagotchi deserves a movie.
Okay.
Deserves a movie.
Wait, we're doing movies now?
Movie. Yeah. Well,
I guess we're just going all over the place. Let's do it, Nico.
Loosey goosey.
I don't have a good movie for that.
My
I think
thought,
it'd just be slice of life.
I haven't seen Marty Supreme, but I sure did see a tweet about what it's about. And I was like, man, what if that was a Telltale game for the parts where you have to hustle and tell people you're great at ping pong or whatever the hell that guy did. But then every other time it was just Rockstar's tabletop tennis. And then you're doing
that's good.
That.
Yeah.
So it goes between
funny.
Prestige, David Cage, Telltale bullshit, and then some stupid arcadey thing, but it looks like an Xbox 360 game. And I think that or attaching Peter Molyneux or QuickTime events is honestly a cheat code. Like if we had 3 lifelines to make a bad game based on a movie, I think those 3 elements just lifeline, instant.
Chris, bringing up,
that's a good one.
Thank you.
that is a really good one.
I'll never watch
Bringing
that
up
movie.
Telltale. Bring up Telltale. I do have one Telltale suggestion on my list.
Is it a heart?
It's the it's the Curb Your Enthusiasm Telltale or Supermassive style game.
Okay.
And they're coming for me for this opinion. That's why they're here for me.
They knew. Yeah.
They knew. Yeah, so it'd be Curb Your Enthusiasm and it's Telltale or Supermassive style where like your decisions matter and every decision you make like is a minor inconvenience like to somebody, a minor or major inconvenience to somebody else, but everything starts with a minor inconvenience to you. So like it's all like it is basically 2 important things the game tragically. And so it'd be like if you choose like one route, it'll piss off this specific person or group of people, and then you have to like go and deal with that, and hilarity ensues. So yeah, it's basically like a choose your own adventure, Curb Your Enthusiasm.
So
okay.
I recently, I guess some inside baseball here. My partner never really watched television, never really watched movies, right? Didn't have a whole lot of experience with them. But I'm huge into media. I really care about these things. And so there are moments where it's like, you've never seen that? Oh my God, we have to see it now. And boy, let me tell you, that's the best way to get somebody interested in a TV show or movie is to force them to watch it.
Yeah, it's a 156.
It works really well. Being someone who's been on the receiving end of that, it helps a lot.
Yeah. So one of the things was, I will never watch Seinfeld. That show looks stupid. Followed by the entirety of Seinfeld being watched. Followed by, well, I guess Seinfeld's actually okay. Oh, you like Seinfeld? Well, now we need to watch some good old-fashioned Larry David.
We need to watch real Seinfeld.
Yeah, so we're going to watch Curb Your Enthusiasm, which did not land anywhere near as well. But
what?
Nonetheless, I thought that was a weird one too. But nonetheless, there is now moments where this is a real Larry David opinion you have been said to me. So I'm actually totally on board with the idea of minor annoyances, the game.
Yeah, I think, I also have a lot of Larry David opinions, as you guys know. And so it resonated with me. I was like, all right, like minor
but you're supposed to be making a bad adaptation. This is a good adaptation. I would love a game where it's all about minor annoyances that snowball into insanity.
I have another game idea that I think might be bad, but I think it might be bad because it's too much and not because it's not enough.
Well, now I have to know.
It is either Ready Player One or Wreck-It Ralph, and you have the ability, and you have the ability to use any mechanic from any game ever. And that is the whole game. You can do Tetris, so you can line things up and they disappear. You can use a gun.
What you just said is like, actually, I wish Ready Player One, right? Like actually though.
I've never seen it.
I don't know if that's better or worse than my idea. I put Ready Player One, but my thought was that it was mostly a text-based game that bordered on being like a dating
like
sim.
A mud.
Yes,
a dating sim.
Well, not exactly a dating sim, but like similar, like branching trees to like actually get forward in the story. It is all text and conversations.
Now that said, if I could date the Iron Giant,
you could almost do that. Is the thing, right? Like if you tied it up to an LLM that had been like trained on the right series of stuff, because like the Ready Player One thing is that it's only 1980s stuff. So the things that exist already exist. You could theoretically do this, right? And attach it to an LLM, so it's like really grossly done, and then
grossly done,
right? And then you just let that talk at you. You could, theoretically allow a player to create anything that they wanted.
But
it would always just be, it'd be so slop. It'd be so slop because like it would have to be definitionally slop.
By definition, yeah.
Yeah.
That is how the
way that you make it even. Yeah, right. The way you make it even worse though, all right, I'm going to throw in an idea here, is that you make it a mud. So it's these are multi-user dungeons.
Yes.
They are text-based games that have shared spaces for several people. MUDs are the first multiplayer games, right? So what you would do is you create this MUD where it's all LLM done, and then allow people to have to share the spaces that have been created by these things. And whenever you decide, well, actually I'm gonna go ahead and pull out a lightsaber, well, the LLM's gonna have to address that for how everybody has to deal with it.
Yeah See, I just think it'd be really funny to be able to have a game where you can both jump like Mario and shoot like COD, and also do Surgeon Simulator, and also do and also do like The Witness.
The worst.
I do
game.
hate this.
Yeah. Like
I do hate
imagine
this a lot.
you do all of these things. You can do them at any so you could use a gun to solve the Witness puzzle.
Just shoot the puzzle.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that's about as much care and attention as Jonathan Blow put into it. So sure.
When are we getting Ready Player 2?
Yeah, that's a good.
Does it exist?
I mean, the book is out.
Yeah,
I know the book is out. I don't know if the movie's out.
I was gonna say I thought I'd heard about.
I didn't know that was real.
Yeah.
I
was making a joke.
Fair. It
Ernest
sounds
Cline's
like it shouldn't
book
exist.
Yeah. It's not great. Like Ernest Cline's book, Armada, is way more interesting if you're interested in like that kind of stuff. Ready Player One, I don't know why it just clicked in for everybody. I think it's because they'd never heard of the word isekai yet, and it's basically an isekai.
It's new to them as Westerners.
Yeah, because it's not particularly good. It's like
it was kind of painful. Even the book was not great.
Even the book is fine, right? Like it's so Mary Sue the whole way through that it's kind of hard to be like, oh, you should definitely love this thing.
And then we walked into this room. It reminded me a lot of playing Mario when I was 4 years old at my sister's place. Kind of crazy to think about.
Kind of cringe.
Yeah.
That's basically my understanding of what the book is like, though. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is what the book is like.
Yeah.
I listened to the audiobook of it because it was my sister. She was listening to it and she was like, this is really bad. You have to listen to this. And so I listened to it. And yeah, that is what it is like all the way through the movie or through the book.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my favorite kind of recommendation, by the way, is this sucks.
It's really bad. You gotta watch it.
This sucks. You need to experience it. Yeah, man.
This smells weird here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, smell my finger.
I do that to Chris all the time.
Smell my finger.
I don't have smell no mores.
I took it away.
I thought of one.
Okay, Chris, go.
I have a couple. Oh, okay.
You're not allowed to talk this episode, Trav. Go back to being quiet. Just kidding. You can go ahead.
Yeah.
Silence.
Trav, I want to hear you're funny.
Okay, all right. So, no, I was going to let Chris go. Anyway, no, I'm going to go now. My idea, so as soon as, other than Ready Player One, which was a mud-like, I don't like mud-like.
Like the game Mud, not Muds like M was talking about.
No, it was like that.
No,
like real mud.
Yeah, well, no, like the game. Isn't there a game Mud that's like a dual revolver, like cowboy shooter?
I don't know.
Are you talking about Gun?
Yes, I'm talking about Gun.
My initial thoughts were like doing some like dumb thing where I find game adaptations and I talk about how stupid it would be to adapt those into a game. Like, oh man, Iron Lung, wouldn't that suck as a game? And then I started thinking about it. As soon as Nico mentioned that he's broadening the scope to beyond movies to shows as well, my mind went to, oh my God, I'm forgetting the name of the show. What was that show where you go in the elevator and then you come out a different person?
Severance.
Severance, yeah. My idea was, okay, a game similar to Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, where it's both people communicating with each other who can't see the screen, who can't see the same piece of media, except it's yourself. And I don't know how that would work because it's a bad adaptation. But you're basically communicating with yourself, with another version of yourself who is also you, because this technology doesn't exist, where you're trying to solve the secrets of the room.
Like you have to do half the puzzle.
Yeah, you do half the puzzle, and then you go out of the elevator, and the other half of you has to do it. But you have to pretend. It's a role-playing game. You got to pretend that you're Innie and you're Outie.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That does sound terrible.
And you gotta drink the milk with.
That does sound terrible. Yeah.
But it made me think.
Really
and then like every time it switches between your Innie and Outie, it's like, remember to follow the rules and pretend that you didn't like.
Oh,
you forgot everything.
Dude, right. You could do it where it's like like you have a permanently linked online partner and the other person is your Outie, and you have to pick up like from where they left off in the puzzle.
This is where I was getting at too. And I was like, imagine if you had to sit there for like 40 minutes with no indication that your other person is even still there or making any progress. And then just like a
sitting there waiting.
Opens and the puzzle like shoots out and it's like, all right, deal with it.
Here you go.
Oh
But
man,
you
I've
did
been here
half
for
of it
2
wrong.
hours.
I don't even know what you were doing. What even are the rules? Yeah, finish it, bro.
Oh man,
Oh, that
Severance
sounds
is a good one. That's
awful.
funny.
Right on. I'd
And
buy
then,
that
you know,
for
the
$2
other
on the
thought
Steam
was,
sale.
Yeah,
Okay, that's pretty,
$2
well, wait,
for-
Steam sale. What is it on sale from? $10?
I don't know, like 30. You
Is
know,
this
the
a
officially
70?
licensed Severance game. Yeah.
Okay,
it's like
okay,
that
okay.
game Journey. It's like that game Journey.
It's like
Yeah,
the
there
game
you
Journey.
go. My
Yeah.
other thought was like an Arkham style beat 'em up, but you're Daredevil, so you're blind, so the whole screen is black.
Oh my god.
Okay. That does not
You have
sound
to
fun.
listen. You have to
Did
actually
not
use
mean-
your own headphones to listen to
you
the
can
sound.
only listen, and you don't get the
Okay,
thing
yeah,
from the
audio, spatial
2003
audio.
movie where like you get the visualization of the,
ping?
echolocation.
No, you just have the sounds.
Okay, wait,
so
yeah,
you're
you
just
just have
moving
the
around.
sound. Oh,
you hear
even better. It could be a
footsteps coming
VR
from
game.
behind you.
This could
Oh yes, put it in VR. That way you hear the sounds coming from behind you. You have to turn and then move your hands at them like a Wii stick. You know, like wiggling it at them,
Yeah, yeah,
pretending
yeah.
like you're hitting. Ah, I gotcha. And then you hear the thunk. Right? Oh, I got him. Yeah. And
could be
more footsteps from the other side. You turn. Ah. Yes.
the Daredevil over here.
that could be a really
Yes.
good art installation, believe it or not. I feel like it'd be like, all right, like, you know, go through it, like, and you're just like, all right, yeah, no eyes, just ears, spatial audio,
Mhm.
I'd buy that for $2 on the Steam sale also.
majorly accessible.
I'd buy it for $3. Let's be real.
All right, $4 final offer.
Ooh,
Yeah, well, but $4
I
is
can't beat that.
$5, Chris. If you're at $4, you might as well go up to $8.
did you say $4 is $5? Please take an economy class.
No, I was referencing something.
Oh, okay.
I was referencing something.
Well, you
you
have to
referencing
explain
with
it
that?
now, Nico. Get in front of the
What are you
class. Everyone
referencing?
grab your
there
pencil
were
and
those
pen.
some game devs, I don't remember who, were like, yeah, you know, $3, like, you know, yeah, a game is $5, like, you know, but think about it this way: $3 is also $5, and $4 is also $5. You know, and like $9 is $10, but $8 is still $5. So
This
8
was
was the
the
most that we
Peak
could.
thing.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, this was peak. This was land crab, aggro crab.
yeah.
I'll put
That's
that
what
in
I
the
They were
was
show
talking about their
notes.
pricing.
That's what I was referencing. I was like, if it's 4, it might as well be 8. But I don't want to put that idea out in the universe as well. It's a bad
That was
idea.
one of those
I like
days.
how you explained it in depth to make
I
sure
did.
that it didn't get out there into the universe.
I did. I was asked about it. I thought you guys would know what I was talking about.
It took.
I have a
We
question
would've.
I want to propose to Chris.
Hey, what's up?
Let's work backwards. What game or franchise do you think would work the worst as a Vampire Survivors like?
The worst.
Yeah.
Always
Ooh.
Sunny in Philadelphia.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah.
That is a good answer. That's a good answer. I'm on like season 13 now. I've been
Nice.
binging it.
Yeah, great show. Great show.
It's pretty good. I think I'm in love with Charlie Day.
Yeah. Yeah, I just watched the most recent season. It was all right.
I've heard that it's one of the better ones in a while.
It is. It's one of the better ones in a hot sec, but like it's not. It's also like not the best season they've ever done.
Well, do you think it would work better as a Vampire Survivors or as a Mega Bonk?
Megabonks
That's a
you could
question for
explore
Chris.
Philadelphia. You know.
Yeah, Megabonk. You can explore Philadelphia. Oh, Philadelphia. Okay, next
Philadelphia.
new episode.
Oh, Philadelphia.
Cities that should get spin-off games that don't have them.
Like an entire game that's just
Like a game that's
Philadelphia?
based on the city.
World
What would you do in a Philadelphia game?
Oh, you do everything.
I played this game 6 months ago.
Yeah.
I don't want to play a game on Redding, California.
I played this game 6 months ago, guys. Let me tell you, this is really it. I can't believe I get to be the one to break it to you today. I have so many emotions. I
Vampire
have
Survivors
so many
meets
emotions.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Can you stop reading my scripts for 1 minute, Em?
You had me thinking though, because I was thinking the other night, Trav, and I was like, man, Vampire Survivors.
That's great. I'm so glad that you're thinking.
It's been really rough since the accident, but the brain's doing the thing again. But I was like, man, Vampire Survivors, like I'll just play any of these for 300 hours, apparently, right? And Kevin's been like obsessed with Metabots this week. So we found out there's a Metabots Vampire Survivors game on phones coming out, and it looks awful and terrible. And I was like, I think that's the one I would not enjoy, which had me finally think, what if there was
like
a bad
that old
Vampire
anime
Survivors?
from like the 90s?
The Metabots, the anime from like the 90s.
What?
There's a Vampire
Oh
Survivors
my gosh,
Metabots game.
Survivors, it's real.
And the actual question was, have we come too far? Are we finally at a point where there are too many Vampire Survivors games? And I think the answer is yes, there are too many.
Man,
Oh yeah.
it's real. So we found 2 movie game tie-ins that are actually exist.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I have one more.
Okay.
It stems from what definitely inspired this to Justin, because many of us hung out recently, and for some godforsaken reason, we watched the Minecraft movie Block Party Edition, which, if you are unaware, is the version on Hibbo Max that counts down the memes. It says 3, 2,
and then
1,
it quotes them on screen.
It puts it on the screen. Famously has like 15 minutes without doing that, which makes you wonder what you're even doing. But I was like, I think this was a Patreon question from the Crazy Even recently, like, oh, what would be bad video game tie-in movies? And we, of course, said the Minecraft movie, with the idea of it being like a bad Xbox 360 third-person Minecraft game. But after actually seeing the movie and realizing it's at its best when it's in Chugless, Idaho, I was like, what if the Minecraft movie, the game, took place entirely in the real world and not the Minecraft world? And that's where I was like, ooh, now we're cooking.
Oh, dude, imagine taking a diamond pickaxe to the Burj Khalifa and just like tearing it down with the pickaxe and then building a new tower.
Sorry, I'm literally raised in West Virginia. What's a Burj Khalifa?
The tallest building in the
tallest
world.
building.
Is
Oh, I
it
didn't know
in
that either.
Chugless?
Yeah.
It's in Dubai.
Oh, that was a little bit of my thing here, because I was like, I didn't pay full attention to that movie, but I didn't remember that being in Chugless, Idaho.
Oh,
You didn't remember when they were
I
like
thought-
zooming down with the wings and they were like, you gotta squeeze,
is just-
bro, and they squeeze his legs between his head. And then like Jack
Yeah, this
Black
is
and
just Nico
Jason
not-
Momoa are like 69ing through the mountain.
I went into business for myself. I was just like, imagine it's Minecraft, except you're just on Earth.
Okay, I like that too.
Yeah.
You can't build, you can't mine. You just have to
They
go
should
to a
do a
pre-made
2D
Earth,
Minecraft.
and you have to play as the boy, not Jack Black, that little kid
Right.
that was in the movie.
Yeah, the little kid.
Yeah, and I think I could get funding
The
for this.
Jetpack Potato Gun Kid.
Jetpack Potato
Yeah.
Gun Kid
Jetpack potato bun.
with the tater tot pizza.
Yo. Oh, yeah, the tater tot pizza looked insane.
Yeah, I'd eat it.
That has way too many
need it too.
calories.
I'd eat the crap out of it. Well, they put way too many tots on it, to be fair. It looked like a big plate of tots on like a plate that happened to
A
look like
sesame
pizza.
seed bun, yeah.
It was quite a bit.
Trav, when you
What's
eat
up?
pizza, does it come on a sesame seed bun?
Yeah. I get the sesame seed crust at Domino's every weekend.
Okay, yeah, of course. Forgot about that. I forgot that they started making sesame seed bun pizzas.
I know we're doing a bit, but I also know if I Google this, it's going to exist, and I'm
Pretty
not strong
sure
enough
it's
to do
real.
it.
I've never had it.
I am not.
Chris is
strong
like,
enough
I
to do
want it.
this.
Chris is like, I want it. Chris, it does
Sesame
exist. I'll save you the time,
seed
Chris.
crust.
I'll save you the time, Chris. Just
I'm
put some
doing this
sesame
so I
seeds
don't
on a
Google.
Tostino, on a Totino's. Just
Dude,
put a
we can get
sesame
sesame
seed
crusted
on a
spicy
Totino's.
pizza from King Arthur.
He's still making
Okay.
pizza. I thought he died hundreds of years ago.
Damn, dude. Look, I mean, what is he doing with that sword from the stone?
Oh, that's how
What's
he
he
does
doing?
the cuts. Yeah.
Oh
okay.
yeah, that's his. Like he uses Excalibur as a
Dude, I mean,
mezzaluna.
My first, okay, so like, you know, the Knights of the Round Table. My first understanding of the Round Table was a pizza joint called Round Table.
Oh,
I
they had
thought
those.
King Arthur like went out for a pizza.
Man. I envy you sometimes. That is really funny.
I was watching some King Arthur bullshit. It's like, Mom, where's the pizza at?
Where's the pizza?
I was really confused when King Arthur showed up in Transformers 5.
Yeah, and used his sword as a mezzaluna to cut the pizza.
I was going to ask if that's real, but I know the answer has to be yes.
Well, yeah,
After-
like
after
Merlin
the
the
Harriet
Wizard
Tubman thing you
and
told
King
me?
Arthur. Yeah, no, Transformers 5 was like, the Underground Railroad was actually to cover up the existence of Transformers.
What?
It's a real plot point in the movie, yeah.
I hate this.
It also has my favorite wiki entry for a Transformers character, and the character is called The Watch That Killed Hitler.
Did it transform and go?
Yeah, then it killed Hitler. There's a scene in that movie of Bumblebee just like partaking in World War II on the side of the Allies. Killing
Megatron,
Nazis.
we must put aside our differences and find the watch that killed Hitler. Shit went
I believe
insane,
we have
bro. That's in my
a-
letterbox top 4.
Man.
I believe we have a Patreon question.
You can't
of the
escape
week.
this, Moriarty.
Oh, yeah, I do have one more. I have one more movie real quick. I have one more movie idea, which is The Big Lebowski, but it's a combination stuntman and Animal Crossing so that you can pull the room together with a rug. Yeah, that's it. That was the whole punchline. Continue the Patreon question.
This week's Patreon question of the week comes from the one true blue, and it is, I've been told I sweat, in quotations, when it comes to fighting, kart racing, and party games. What do you think the difference between being sweaty and just being skilled and experienced is?
This
I think this is
goes-
what I want to start with.
How you take
Yeah,
losing.
it is a response to stimuli.
How you take
I
a
don't
loss,
think
I
it's-
think.
I don't think they mean literally sweaty.
Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah.
no.
Please talk to your doctor. This is not okay.
No, I meant like you are going to sweat in a game if you're either trying to show off or you're trying to like prove something to some guy that just like 360 no scoped you off the what was that building called, the Pika Khalifa?
The Burj Khalifa?
The Burj
Yeah.
Khalifa.
The Pika Khalifa. And now I'm picturing that
Pikachu.
Mia Khalifa song, but it's Pikachu just being like Pika Pika.
Crazy. Oh my god.
But like you sweat if you're trying too hard. It's not even a matter of being good. It's just a matter of like you are trying too hard to the point where I'm like someone like me is going like, dude, you gotta chill. Do you have a job, bro?
It is the other side of Tilted for me,
Yeah.
right? Like it's the other side of Tilted. It's like it is equally off balance, right? You are not just playing a good game. You're not just playing well. You are tilted, sweaty. You know, you are doing too much.
agitated.
You're getting angry about shit.
You're taking it too
doing
personally when the guy in the CS2 lobby calls you a funny name.
That's what I'm saying. I think it comes down to how you take a loss or how you take a situation not going your way. If you're raging out, then you're sweaty. If you're just calm about it, and you're like whatever, then like that's
my
just a
childhood
skilled
friends
gamer.
would get upset with me if I was like good game after losing in Smash Brothers because they wanted me to get mad.
Oh. Okay.
I would be like,
Lot
yeah, that
to
was a good
unpack
match.
there.
You beat me.
I think I think that's kind of it. I think there's some room to be angry for like, 3 seconds after. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that clip a few months back of the two guys playing chess at the pro level, and one just like gets angry and like gets up angrily and walks away and then comes back and shakes the guy's hand. I'm like, okay, that you're probably a little sweaty at chess, but you return to a level of decorum here at least, right? You know, that's at least an awareness.
Well, like that's
around.
always such a weird thing to me, and maybe this is too deep to really get into at the end of the podcast. But like, I feel like the problem there is that kind of environment, that like competitive environment, kind of fosters people who have those kind of like anger issues with like trying to get better at things. Like you're never gonna see someone like us who are like okay with not being okay at this game that they spent so much time when actually partaking in an event like that. It's always going to be those style of people who get really angry, who are even in those situations.
The thing that I've noticed that's kind of like the best bellwether of whether or not you're tilted that way or not is the social deduction games. So you're Among Us and stuff like that. I play a game called Blood on the Clock Tower, like semi-regularly with some friends. Werewolves and Mafia, they're all kind of the same sort of thing. But if at the end of the game you lose because your friend lied to you and you are mad at your friend, that is tilted, that is sweaty, that is no good, right? Because you should be able to be like, yeah, let's just get into the next game. We're friends again because that was a game. If you can't do that, right, then
that was the premise of the
tilted.
thing we agreed to do specifically. Yeah,
right, exactly. Yeah. You know, and I get it. It can definitely be difficult to lie to your friends or to be lied to by your friends, but like this is the premise. This is what we've agreed to. This is our contract, our social contract, right? Like we did this thing, and you know, if you go into that and you can't kind of separate it, then that's a good sign that you are sweaty and not experienced. You know, because like the question here is what's the difference between those? I really do think it's the mental state. You know, it's whether or not you're too invested, because I play with pro CS players every week, you know, and they will often destroy me. I regularly am not even positive KDA with these guys, you know what I mean? Because they are pro players who really honestly shouldn't be playing with me. But if I got mad at them, yeah, I'm going to get this one. Then you're being sweaty, and it's a part of that mental tilt.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Aligned.
I recognize
all
within
fronts.
myself trying to play Smash with Justin because he's at that disparate skill level that you just alluded to with your CS friends, right? Where it's like, I can't even ask Justin to go easy on me for like my own ego because he speaks that game in a different language than I do. You know, there's no hope for me. And it was when I was like, I don't think I ever want to play with Justin again, that I was like, I think I can get a little sweaty and tilted, actually. I'm kind of a chill guy. I don't usually care, but it's like when I feel like I don't even have a chance, I'm like, what am I even doing? Why am I spending my time here? Screw this guy.
Because it's fun.
That's always funny. I perceive it like almost the opposite way myself. I'm like, when I was playing with Justin, I was actively better at the game than I am when I'm not playing with him. Because he's
exactly. I feel the same way.
the best player I know. But like at the same time, I would also ask him, how do I get better? And he,
I don't know, man, just play it.
And he couldn't articulate it to me. It's the same way, like, no, but it's like, but I understand, right? It's the same reason, like we were talking about this very briefly with like sports, and it was like, good players don't become coaches because they're like generational talent and they don't know, they were never bad to get to the level of having to be good. They were always just good. And it's the same thing I think with Justin and like and really everybody trying to teach me video games. I feel like I've not been I digress. Justin like
hate that guy.
Getting sweaty, I try not to do it because when I'm playing with people who are better than me, I find that I get better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get better is my issue. I think that's the issue. But if we're then closing this out and getting right back to True One Blue's personal thing here and tackling that in a more personal manner, could this be that your friends suck and they hate how good you are at games and they're jealous, you know? So if you're like, they're actually trying,
actually could be.
Yeah. Cut
Maybe
them all
they're
off.
just like-
Cut everybody off. Every single person in your life.
Yeah.
Don't talk to
You don't
anybody.
want to be friends with people who aren't good at games.
Yeah, don't talk to any human
yeah.
being, actually.
In fact, tape over your eyes, tape over your ears, and sit in a white room for the rest of time.
Yeah, like the Daredevil VR game, and then do nothing but listen to the CRUBCAST.
I am so kidding. Please don't do that.
And then when you hear us coming
Abandon
through your
your
VR
friends.
helmet,
I want to go into
Abandon
the
your
sensory
friends.
deprivation chamber.
Embrace
Yeah.
the Crub.
Yeah.
Embrace the Crub. Speaking of Crub, if you do want to pitch one of these CRUBCAST questions of the week, follow us at patreon.com/Crub, where you can write literally as many of these as you want. There's also hundreds of hours of content over there where you can see more of this tomfoolery in a different format.
you sound so exhausted.
Just spicing it up a little bit.
You must be tired of all the content that's
yes, we're going to upload 3
There's
so
so
much.
much content. Yeah, so much content.
Get us out of here,
Crazy amount
Nico.
of content. All right, folks. Well, Chris, Trav, Moriarty, thank you guys so much. Thank you, fellies, so much for indulging me on this journey. I think we have certainly changed the game and cracked the code here today. If Hollywood does not hire us, I think they are actively taking their money and lighting it on fire. And I think that we, the CRUBCAST, should be put on ideating duties for every single creative company going forward. Get the movement started. Thank you, and we'll see you guys in the next one. We wouldn't be here without you. Thank you.